John Donzo and Abby Hepper as their starting lineup tonight.
We are, in light of COVID, and in case the season doesn't continue, we are honoring our solo senior, number 7, Jenny Rabowski.
Again, senior night happening tonight for, again, the one senior for the North High Polars. That, again, Jenna Rabelki, because North High School, in combination with Independent School District 622, has decided to move to a distance learning format effective on Monday. And as we've seen, the Minnesota High School League guidance is that when students are in a distance learning format, activities should not be recommended to proceed at that time. However, in a letter, the superintendent of Independent School District 622 said that activities would continue as far as was reasonable. And so since we have not heard any cancellations, otherwise we assume that the show will roll on. Starting lineup again tonight for the North High Polars in numerical order. They'll start with the senior libero, number 7, Jenna Rabelki, who's not the libero tonight. That'll be Mackenzie Kang, who will play the libero role. Danny Steckler gets the start as well for North High, following on with Mina Yenner, another addition to the Polar varsity starting lineup. Ella Melkin, Macy Weinman, and Ariel Carr round up the Polar 6 on the court tonight for this Metro East Conference matchup. Again, lots to debate. Looks like Simley will get the start tonight. Again, you're looking for that white line all the way around the outside. That are the lines for the volleyball. Again, the flag officials on the far left corner and the near right corner. Rogers served across by Carr into the net, but dug out nicely there by Rabelki on the far side. Back to the Simley side of things, where it can be set down off the hand of Carr. Somehow still stays up. It'll be played further again now for Studer. Studer going back across, little touch play there off of Epps' hand onto the North High side. Dug by Rogers again. Going back across, put down, and the kill. The first one of the game goes the way of Chomp Danso for the Spartans. So Danso with a very nice kill to start things here. 1-0 Simley serving. Rogers from the near side, sent across, dug by Carr, but it goes off of her hands, and the first ace of the contest, as that'll go Bryn Rogers' way. So 2 serving 0. As Rogers will serve in again. Again, the service rotation happens once the points slide one way over the other, if you are new to volleyball. Sent across, dug by Kang. Near side, Rabelki back in front, blocked down as it first went off the hands that time of Melkin, and down off of a Spartan for another Simley kill. So a 3-0 rally to start the game here for the Simley Spartans, who have outscored opponents 131-86 in the first set so far this year. Great save by Rabelki. Kang tries to send it across, and it can be gotten to again by Studer. Near side, ooh, too far, and a point for the Polars as Adriana Epps sent it past that white corner line, and it'll be 1 serving 3. Jenna Rabelki will serve to start. Rabelki in service. Can be dug there into the net. Oh, almost keeping it alive. And so the ace that time for Rabelki. That'll be the first ace of the game for the Polars. As in on the play right near the net was Studer and Epps both. Rabelki again. Dug by Studer. Trying to get it back here. Libero sends it across. Kang able to dig for the Polars. Coming back near pin off the hand that time of Steckler. She tried to send it across. Back again for Epps to the back line. Kang with a nice dig. But into the net. And another point for the Spartans. So it looked like Kang was trying to get a little more elevation on that ball, but unfortunately it just died straight down. So we'll have 4 serving 2 here in set number 1. Taking over in service is Lauren Tichito, as they will sub out Chomp Danso as well. Far pin going back there. Teeing it up there, and a nice little tip play off down low to the hand of Carr, as it was Naomi Ramslow with the kill for the Simley Spartans. That's 3 kills on the day so far. Service across again. Dug by Carr. Rabelki to set. Far pin takes far to go for that cut play again off the hand of Steckler, but a nice block right at the line. This is a combination of Epps and Ramslow both who were able to get the block. And across to Cheeto. Rabelki. Tip play there, defended well by the Spartans. Sending it across. Good dig to keep it alive on the third hit. Rebelke sends it to the back line. Off of the hands. The Spartans unable to keep it alive, though. Really nice play by Bryn Rogers just to keep it alive. Abby Hepper was unable to get over to it. And now the Polars will gain service. Danny Steckler, the 5'10" outside hitter to serve here for the Polars. 3-6. They trail in set number 1. Gotten to by Carr. Rebelke. Carr again will simply send it over. Can be gotten further here now for Tachitos. They try to get it out. Ooh, great dig that time by Rebelke. Sent here. Looking again for Epps. Epps too far past the line, and the point going the way of North High School. So the Polars responding to the 3-0 rally that started the game for Simley with a little bit of a rally of their own. Steckler sends it across. Can be dug here again by Rogers. They'll send it across. Great play by Steckler. Near side. Carr with authority down. Ariel Carr with a beautiful kill. We'll have 5 serving 6. First kill of the night for North High School. And Steckler will serve again. Studer on the dig. And across Epps with a little bit of a tip over. Kang looking to set. Steckler sends it too far out past the line, and the point here again for Simley. There'll be a substitution for the Spartans. As coming in to the game will be Molly Stein, who will serve. Stein will replace Epps on that left side near the pin. And the senior 5'6" Molly Stein to serve. Dug by Carr. Rebelke looking for Carr again with a tip. Dug by Rogers on the other side for the Spartans. Back near side. Nice little play just to keep it across. Played for right near the net. Dug again by Steckler. Rebelke sent the cross off the hand. Another great dig on the other side by Rogers. Tapped over. Still here on the Simley side. Near post looking for Kang. Back the other way for the Polars. Gotten 2 blocks off the hand. Nice block by Naomi Ramzo off the shot from Macy Weinman, for the Polars. And the Polars will regain service. 6 serving 7. Back to serve the outside hitter wearing the libero uniform. Today will be number 4, Mackenzie Kang. A nice service sent across. Ooh. Great shot there, but just not quite on target by Isabella Studer. And so the score of the first set here even at 1. Again, the 2 teams in their last matchup, straight set win, and the first service error in the way of the Polars comes to Mackenzie Kang, and so it will be 8 serving 7. Substitution for Simley. Bryn Rogers will be out and will be replaced by Lauren Tachito again on the front line for the Spartans. Back to serve, Michaela Goldsmith. Rebelke responded to, not quite on the line. As it was a good play by Nina Yenner to serve, Macy Weinman. Weinman looking far pin. Can be gotten to again, sent across. Again, this time able to find that back corner on a nice serve. Isabel Studer with the kill. The 4th such kill of the game for Simley. Another substitution as Rogers will come out and Chomp Denso will be returning to the game. Serving now for Simley is the 5'11" senior Abby Hepler. Into the net, service error, and a point for the Polars as Hepper's service error. First of the night for the Spartans. The Polars have 1 so far. Now our player to watch, Ariel Carr, 9 serving 9, set number 1. Dug there by Stein. Going back onto the far side, looking for Studer, dug by Carr. Back across, a little bit too strong there as Mina Yainer with a very nice arm, a lot of power behind that arm, but not the angle she needed to get inside that line. And so that will be a point for the Spartans. Subbing back in, Adriana Epps with Molly Stein coming out. Studer on service, sent it across. Can be gotten to again here. Steckler will send it across further. Going back near pin, looking for Epps in the line. Beautiful shot. Adriana Epps, 11 serving 9. For Epps, that's her first kill of the night. 5 kills for the Spartans, 11 serving 9. We'll come back here to Isabella Studer, 5'7", junior, sent across. Carr. Rebelke off of Steckler's hands. Can be played further again here now by Rogers. Ooh, off the net that time. Looked as though the angle was not quite right for Chump Danso, and so a point for the Polars. Again, you certainly have to admire, as I'm sure Stephanie Blanda has done so as well, the amount of masks that are being worn by the Polars in the game. Of course, doing their best to make sure that sports can continue. Epps, pin. Found it again. Beautiful shot. 3 kills now for Adriana Epps. She's been performing fantastically. Substitution for Simley as Goldschmitz is replaced by Romslow on the front line again. And the rotation resets as Bryn Rogers will serve for the second time here in set number 1. 12 serving 10. Gone to there. Rebelke. Ooh, nice little play just to send it over. Going back near pin for Epps. Blocked at the line, but off the post. Out of bounds. And the point will go the way of the Spartans. Adriana Epps has been doing wonderfully so far on that left side pin. Rogers. Dug by Carr. Rebelke again. Gotten to. They're able to keep it alive on the Simley side. Looking for Epps. Not quite the power that time. Carr. Rebelke with a great job to save it. Can be sent over again, though, by Steckler. Back here. Tip play in front. Good dig. Steckler again. Off the hands that time as the Spartans able to keep a nice rally alive. Rogers sends it across. Rebelke for Carr. Off the hands. Good play on the back line by Studer for the Spartans. Epps. Good dig by Kang on the back line. Carr again. Ooh, great diving attempt here on the near side, looking for Bryn Rogers, but unfortunately just off her hand just a little bit, and the point will go the way of North High School. The kill credited to Ariel Carr. That's 2 such kills on the night for her. Weinman has 1 on the court right now, and the service sent across. Donso with a nice dig from Rebelke. Kang sends it across in the third hit. Doing a great job to keep it alive. Carr off of Rogers again into the air. The whistle blows. And they rule that it was carried, I believe the hand motion was. And so that will be a point in favor of the Spartans. Back into the game now for Simley doing service. Lauren Ticino. Ticino from the center of the court. Dug by Kang on the service. Rebelke looking for Carr. Carr into the net, and an attack error for the Polars. 14-11, Simley leads here set number 1. One thing that I admire certainly about volleyball is the pace of it. No downtime. Once one round is done, the next one starts immediately. Rebelke looking for Steckler near side. Ooh, collision between 2 of the Spartans, but they keep it alive. Third hit here now for Epps on the line, and there should have been a 4-hit call there, I believe. But either way, the point goes the way of the Polars. And so it'll be 12 serving 15 as the Polar rotation has restarted. Danny Steckler to serve now. Steckler. Dug by Rogers. Sent across, blocked at the line by the Polars. Rebelke looking to reset for Kang. Airborne Steckler again. Ooh, great diving play made by Isabella Studer for the Spartans. Great block at the line by Carr, though. Sent across. Epps again has 4. Nice dig on that back line by Steckler. Looking for Carr again. Ooh, too strong. And a point for the Spartans. Simley playing some great defense, giving that back line, but the Polars have not been able to hit it with the success that the Simley Spartans have. Back into the game to serve now, Molly Stein for the Simley Spartans. Stein in service 12, being served by 16. Coming across there into the net on the attack error by Alamelka. And so we'll come back on the near side, 12-17 serving 12, as Stein will serve once again for the Spartans. Stein, dug by Steckler. Rebelke to set. Tip play. Oh, that's a beauty there. That is a beautiful teardrop kill that time by Macy Weinman. Just enough on it to make it drop like a tear straight down to the court. So we'll have 13 serving 17 here. Set number 1. Across from Kang was dug by Stein. Tipped over again. Good dig by Carr. Rebelke will send it back. Gotten to again where it can be sent over by Weinman. Near side. Blocked at the line. Great play that time by Mina Jenner. Whistle blows. Point is ruled as they rule that the ball was carried by the Spartans, and so the point will go the way of the North High Polars. Kang to serve again for the Polars, 14 serving 17. Big there by the Spartans. They try the tip play, unable to get it across though. Hepper got it here again across on the other side for Kang. Knocked down, good dig here near side. Rogers sent up high this time for Studer, trying the back corner, but too far. And so another point here for the Polars, who are rallying themselves. As we're rapidly reaching the end of set number 1, 17. Being served now 18. Was being served by 15, and the service error that time by Mackenzie Kang, a little bit too far. And so the Polars will have to play defense again on the service. To serve for Simley, Michaela Goldschmitz, the 5'3" freshman. Send across, Steckler for Belke. A little bit of a tip play. Great dig that time by Stein for the Spartans. Send across on the third hit by Studer. Rebelke, Burkhardt blocked at the line, and a great play by Hepper. Near side, Studer again blocked, and it was because of that block that the ball just lost all speed and fell at the feet of Ariel Carr. And so the kill for the Spartans, their 8th such kill of this opening set. It'll be 19 serving 15. Goldschmitz, dug by Kang. Rebelke again, looking for Carr. Took a little something off of that one. And here to the far pin for Studer off the hand of Kang. It was in play. And served across again by Michaela Goldschmitz. Steckler. Rebelke looking to find it, and goes high into the rafters. The rafters are in play, and no Spartan was able to get to it. And so the Polars able to get the point. Volleyball, probably the only sport that if the ball goes up into the rafters, it doesn't really stop the play at all. In service across was Weinman. Good block on the shot by Studer. Rebelke looking for Weinman again. Dug there nicely by Stein. Blocked right into the net. Team block rule, as it was Carr and Jenner combining right at the net to get that block. And so the rally for the Polars continues. Weinman. Dug nicely. Send across. Oh, great directional awareness. What a kill by Avery Wenslow, who simply looked as though she was setting the ball over the other side of the court. Really nice play by Renslow. Kang on service with the dig. Weinsman dug back on the other side by Stein for the Spartans. Tipped across into the net. Whistle blows, as they do rule, as though, no, 4 hits are what's called. And so the point will go the way of North High School. We'll have 18 serving 21 here in set number 1. As we will wait for service from Carr. Led by Rogers. Look to set on the far side that time as they try to get Studer. Unable to do so successfully though. Steckler, great play to try to keep it alive by Molly Stein. But the kill on the shot that time by Steckler is good. That'll be 5 kills on the night so far for North High School. And we'll have 19 serving 21. Carr into the net. And the service error, the 3rd of the night for North High School, goes by the wayside. Another substitution for Simley, as Epps will come back in replacing Stein. And to serve for Simley will be number 6, Isabella Studer. Rebelke for Carr across, dug by Rogers. Teed up here for Hepper. Ooh, nice little play by Danso to get it over across. Kang blocked to the line there by Renslow. Coming back near side Steckler as the ball hits the post, and they rule that the point goes in favor of the way as the ball actually comes this way. I'm going to put my foot out to try to stop it, and there we go. And so we have 23 serving 19 here. Again, this is Isabella Studer to serve. Dug by Weinman. Trying to keep it alive. Rebelke. Carr will send it across on the 3rd hit. What a play. Ariel Carr, not really looking for a kill there, but was able to get one. That's her 3rd kill of the night. 6 kills for the Polars. We'll have 20 serving 23 here in set number 1. Across. Dug by Studer. Looking here for Epps. Far pin. Too strong. On the kill attempt that time by Adriana Epps. And so the Polars will continue to rally. Serving for North High, Mina Yenner, the 5-hit mid-setter. Rogers looking to set near side for Donso. Good dig on the other end for the Polars. A little bit too strong, though, on the attempt across by Rebelki. And so this will be set point upcoming here for Simley as they start their third rotation in service. As it'll be Bryn Rogers to serve. Bryn Rogers, the 5'3" senior. Rogers across. Dug by Carr. Rebelki. Tip play that time, and it's a good dig on the other end by Studer. Going back here near side, Donso. Dug by Kang. Rebelki looking to set Steckler. Good play, though, right at the net by Donso. Set across on the third hit. Look to set Donso again. Slam down! Beautiful play by Chomp Donso to end set number 1. 1-0. The Simley Spartans lead the North High Polars after winning that first set by a score of 25-21. Here from North High School, I am Alex Westad for this Metro East Conference matchup. The Spartans entered with a record of 5-0, and the Polars entered with a record of 4-1. So first place in the Metro East Conference on the line tonight. The last 10 matchups between North High and Simley is dominated by North High School, winning 9 of the last 10. The last Simley win coming in August of 2012. Highlights here from the opening half. Beautiful kill from the outside hitter Ariel Carr, but the Spartans able to respond very nicely with Adriana Epps, who has been excellent with 3 kills so far today. The dig by Kang can be sent across further with Carr again, another kill just off the hands of the outstretched Bryn Rogers. And then the last highlight again that ended the opening set, a beautiful kill, slammed down with authority by number 11, Chomp Danso. As again, the coaches' conversation happens here with Stephanie Blanda and the North High Polars, again, all wearing their masks, socially distancing when on the bench. Excellent things that we do like to see as they look to begin set number 2. The North High Polars so far this season have trailed once after one set, and they fell to the Hill Murray Pioneers in that. And the Simley Spartans have led 4 times after one, and they are 4-0 in such contests. As you see the split screen between the two coaches there. We'll have the libero substitutions as both players will come on in. And we will begin here again in set number 2. One COVID change again that you may have noticed is that they do not switch sides as they used to, as the two teams will remain on their sides. So Jenna Rebelki will serve to start set number 1, and set number 2 rather, and she'll start with a service ace. The Polars had 1 ace in the first set, and she's able to get on the scoreboard here first. So 1 serving 0 here in set number 2. Rogers keeping it alive for Epps as they go in. Oh, wow, just barely finding that back corner as Adriana Epps able to get the kill. She's got 4 so far tonight. It's the first kill of the second set here for Simley, as it'll be 1 serving 1 here. The rotation for Simley continues. It'll be Lauren Ticino to serve, 1 serving 1 here in set number 2. The Spartans leading 1-0. Send across. Ooh, another kill that time. Naomi Ramslow on the kill. As again, the play at the line has been excellent for Simley here tonight. 2 serving 1. Kang watches it go a little bit too far, and that's a service error for the Simley Spartans, who had a relatively clean first set. Only 1 service error in that set compared to 3 service errors on the other side for North St. Paul. In service now, Danny Steckler for the Polars. Steckler across. Dug back to Cheeto. Looking to set there again. Wow, what accuracy. Off the hand of Naomi Ramslow with the kill. 3 points for Simley. 3 kills so far in set number 2. Substitution for Simley. Adriana Epps replaces Molly Stein, who will come back to the back line and will serve across here. Stein. No aces in that first set. Kang able to get the dig, but forget that ace here. And so we'll have 4 serving 2 now. As Molly Stein, the 5'6" senior, to do service. 4 serving 2, set number 2. Spartans lead 1-0 after winning that first set 25-21. Dug by Carr off the service by Stein. Looking to set there again, and the ball coming right to me and right under my legs. And so I'll go ahead and throw it across. And sure enough, there we go. Again, we're not used to being in the action as much as we are down here, but sure enough, we get involved. Mackenzie Kang to serve. It'll be 3 serving 4 here in set number 2. Kang service across. Can be dug by Stein. Looking back to the far side for the arm of Studer. Rebelke looking to set for Carr. Dug by Studer nicely by the Simley Spartans. Studer far pin. Sent across. Great dig by Kang. Rebelke looking again for Weinman, who's able to keep it alive. Looking back here, up in the air. Carr able to keep it alive. Great rally here between both teams. Weinman tried to push it across, unable to do so, as it was blocked at the line and fell straight down. And so another point on the board for Simley as they lead set number 2 by a score of 5-3. Michaela Goldschmidt, the 5'3" freshman, back to serve. She had a kill in the first set. Sent across, and found the line. Great play by the Polars as they'll regain service, as it will be Mina Jenner on the kill. So we'll have 4 serving 5. It'll be Macy Weinman to serve for the Polars, wearing their home red. Looking onto the near side. Stein sent across by Studer as they'll reset the 3 hits. Looking for Carr again. Carr! Wow, what a kill! That time off the hand of Molly Stein. Beautiful kill that time for Ariel Carr. 4 kills on the night. Weinman will serve. 5 serving 5 here. Set number 2. Simley leads 1-0. Block to the line as Carr tried to send it over. Went back over the net. A great block by Ariel Carr, as that's 5 kills now for her. 2 in set number 2. We'll have 6 serving 5. Macy Weinman, the 5'9" hitter, does service. 6 serving 5. Back for Studer again. Blocked to the line. Rebelke. Weinman. Dug by Rogers for the Spartans. Back across, blocked to the line. Still airborne. Point in favor of the Polars. 4 hits the call. And so we'll have 7 serving 5. Weinman to serve again. 7 serving 5. Second set, 1-0. Simley leads this best of 5. Back across. Studer able to send it. Trying to dive for it was Danny Steckler, but she's unable to get it. And so Simley will serve again. And that's a kill for Isabel Studer. That's her 3rd of the night, coming back into the game for Simley. Chomp Danso returns, replacing Lauren Ticino. Sent across on service by Abby Hepper. Whistle blows. Point in favor of Simley as they rule a Polar lifted ball. And so 7 serving 7 here in set number 2. Hepper to the back line to serve again. Dug by Kang. Carr keeps it alive. Can be sent here again by Jenner. Stein to have it. Looking back here again for Danso. Blocked at the line. This will be the 3rd hit. Rebelke. No, it will be not. And a good play that time on the attempt. But unfortunately too far, and the Spartans regain the 8-7 lead here in set number 2. Abby Hepper to serve. Dug by Kang. Trying to keep it alive right near the net. Was blocked on the kill by Studer as it hit the hand of Rebelke in front. But it will go down as a kill for Isabella Studer, her 4th of the contest. The 4th kill of the game, of the set rather, for Simley. And we'll go back to the back line for Simley to serve again. Hepper goes off the net, and that's an ace. Second ace in the second set for the Spartans, as that will be the 2nd ace of the contest for Abby Hepper. 10 serving 7. Dug there. There may be another service ace. Sure enough, there will be. Abby Hepper starting quite a rally here for the Simley Spartans, as we'll have a substitution. As coming in now for North St. Paul, Brianna Vang will replace Ella Malkin. And so in service again on the near side, Abby Hepper. Dug by Weinman. Rebelke looking for Carr, able to be dug out again by Rogers. Back on the far side, Studer blocked at the line that time, tipped over. Back the other way by Mina Jenner. Looking for Studer again. Studer taking a little something off. Looking here for Carr. As it goes back here onto the near side. Great play that time to keep it alive. Rogers trying to send it over, but it won't have the gas to get there. And so a point for the Polars. Great rally by the Polars to keep that play alive after the changeup by Studer on the far pin. And a great job in order to regain service. 8 serving 11 now, set number 2. Off the hands of Stein. And Ariel Carr says, well, why not? I'll take an ace of my own, thank you. And so that's her first of the game. So 9 serving 11 here, set number 2. Simley leads 1-0, winning 25-21 first set. Carr, the service error. First of the second set for North High. And so service will return here to the Simley Spartans. There'll be a substitution as Adriana Epps will come back in, replacing Molly Stein. And in service now, Isabella Studer. Sent across. Rebelke will chip it there. Rogers looking back far side for Epps again. Blocked at the line. Great play. Combined block for Jenna Rebelke and Mina Jenner. And so the Polars will regain possession. It'll be 10 serving 12. Again, half of volleyball and blocking at the line is so much of that timing, and timing that jump perfectly. And Jenner and Rebelke have combined well tonight on that front line. 10 serving 12. Dug by Studer. Looking again here to be sent across. Great block at the line by Steckler. Keeping alive on the third hit. Gotten to again here by Simley. Rebelke. Steckler tried to get it across, but I think it was off the hands of Rebelke in the first place. And so the Polars will play defense again. Another substitution for Simley as Naomi Ramslow will come out. I'm sorry, I'll flip that around. Michaela Goldschmitz will come out. Naomi Ramslow will come in. Rogers in service across, 13 serving 10. Rebelke looking for the kill there, but a great dig that time by Abby Hepper. Send across. And wow, a little bit of miscommunication there from the Spartans as the ball falls between 3 of them, but that's okay. That does happen sometimes. And so there'll be 11 serving 13. Rebelke off of Rogers. Great play by Donzo to get over to it. But unfortunately, that will go for an ace for Rebelke. We'll have 12 serving 13 here in set number 2. Rebelke across, dug by Rogers. Looking here nearest pin for Epps. Great dig that time again. Into the air. Carr. Dug out. Back to it. Trying to keep it alive. Carr now. Looking for Rebelke again. Rogers returns. Back here again, Hepper. Looking for Epps, but into the net, the attack error. And they'll actually say 4 hits on that as the official on the near side. So set number 2 even at 13. 1-0. Simley leads, winning the first set 25-21. Tipped across, whistle blows, point in favor of the Polars on the lift at the line by Naomi Ramslow. And so we'll have 14 serving 13. This is the 3rd lead of the second set for the Polars. Bit of a curveball there off the service of Rebelke at the line. Rebelke looking here again. Steckler, ooh, great power off the hands of Danny Steckler. Isabella Studer tried to get the dig, but unable to do so. And timeout has been called. And the Simley Spartans will take their first timeout, trailing set number 2, 15-13, but leading overall 1-0. Again, we mentioned the last 10 matchups between these two teams in the Metro East Conference, dominated by North High School, winning 9 of the last 10. The last win came 3-1 on the 28th of August, 2012. In fact, of the last 10 matchups, Simley has won a combined 4 sets coming into this one today and was shut out otherwise 7 times. So straight set victories, 7 out of the last 10 for North High School. That will not happen tonight, as the Simley Spartans already with 1-0 advantage. Second set statistics here for North St. Paul. Over the course of the regular season, 91-68 points in favor of North. Simley on the other side, 118-85 points in favor of the Spartans. So both teams do great jobs when getting ahead. The only time that North has been outscored in a set is the fourth set. And that goes back to their combination with their last matchup against Simley and the 3-2 win at Tartan just last week. Ball out of bounds there. That'll be a point in favor of Simley. Another substitution as Donso will come out, and she'll be replaced by Lauren Ticino, who will be back into the game to do service on the back line for the Spartans. Ticino sent across, dug by Kang. Rabelki looking to set at the line off the hands. A little bit of a top spin on that ball. Can be gotten to again here. Ooh, great take on that far side by Rabelki. Steckler across. Off at the line. And a point in favor of the Polars as they rule the deflection. And so we'll have 16 serving 14 here, set number 2. Back to set and to serve Danny Steckler. To serve for the Polars. 16 serving 14. Dug by Rogers on service. On their far side. Epps with the kill, unable to get it go. And across by Kang on the third hit. Near side, looking again for the kill. Great play. Naomi Romslow with the kill for the Spartans. A beautiful play at the substitution again for Simley as the rotation will get back to the Molly Stein's spot, and Adriana Epps will come out of the game. And so Molly Stein to serve. 15 serving 16 here, set number 2. Carr on the dig. Rabelki keeps it alive. Carr can send it across. Coming back here on the near side, Hepper, dig, ooh, right at the hands of Steckler, and the Spartans able to tie up. Set number 2, 16-16. Spartans led the majority of the way in set number 1. However, a lot more back and forth. Both teams each with 2 times having led in the second set. Stein service for Carr. Back across again, blocks the line, and a good kill that time by Ella Malkin. She's able to send it down, 17 serving 16. As Malkin will take a seat again. And Mackenzie Kang to do service. 17 serving 16. Stein on the dig. Hepler blocked at the line by Carr. Great play. Back on the far side. A little bit too far, able to go up into the rafters. Not quite what the Polars were looking for there. As Isabella Studer sent it across. Steckler tried to keep it alive. Just a little bit too much on that ball. And a point in favor of Simley. Another substitution, pair of substitutions, as Rogers and Romslow come out for the Spartans. As Goldschmidt's to serve again. Rabelki looking for Yaner. Was able to send it across here again. Goldschmidt's. Hepler. Tipped back across there again. A little bit of a change-up. Rabelki to send it across. Able to find the seam. And a great play by Jenna Rabelki, able to send that one across. And so 18 serving 17. The ball coming right here near our broadcast position. Right on the court here at North High School. Decked out in red, white, and gray. Dug by Stein. Kept alive. Knocked over. Can be gotten to again here. Rabelki looking to set Yaner into the net. Good dig by Stein though for the Spartans. Sent back across. Whistle blows. Point for the Polars as 4 hits rule again. And so it'll be 19 serving 17. Macy Weinman to serve again. 19 serving 17. Set number 2. Simley leads 1 set to none. Hepler. Back across into the net. The attack error that time off of Isabella Studer. 20-17 serving now. And the whistle blows and another timeout taken. Here 20-17. The Polars lead in set number 2. Again, both of these teams playing in Class 3A, 3 classes in volleyball in the state of Minnesota. North High School playing out of Section 4. They were the champions a season ago, defeating their nemesis and arch rivals, the Stillwater Ponies, in that one. And for the Simley Spartans, they lost to the number 1 seed, the Egan Wildcats, in the section quarterfinals a year ago as the number 8 seed, which odd that a number 8 seed would come in with an 18-9 record, but that just shows you how talented that section 3-3A is. Again, timeouts a minute long here. North High School, the state, not the state championship, but the state qualifier a season ago, was a very senior, heavy team. Lauren Stemman, the right setter, was part of the 2019 Class 3A All-Tournament team, went to Lewis University. And number 10, the middle hitter, Isa Franco, playing for LaSalle now in the NCAA. Certainly good luck to both of those former Polars. Service across, Hepler able to knock it down. She'll get the kill here that time. And so she will go back to serve here. 20 serving 18. Again, apologies for our score bug as we have lost our graphics abilities here tonight. So we'll keep that set score in the bottom right corner for you as long as we are able. Hepler looking to set Studer again. Dug back by Steckler for the Polars. Rebelke looking for Carr to find a seam. She's able to do that. She'll dig it down, and the points going 3 in favor of the way of the Polars. It will be Ariel Carr to serve, the 5'10" outside hitter, 21 serving 18 now. This Carr to send it across, can be done by Stein. Polars seem to be looking for Stein on service. As it's sent across, the whistle blows, and they will rule the carry on Chomp Danso, and so 22-18 will be your score. You're in set number 2. With the Spartans leading 1-0. Carr across off of Rogers for Hepler, looking to set Studer near pin. Dug back on the other side, that time by Carr. Looking across. Ooh, great kill attempt that time, but not quite strong enough for Mina Yenner. Play at the near pin, out of bounds. Polar points. So a point for the Polars and a nice little 3-point rally here for the red and black, as it will be Ariel Carr to serve again. 23-18. Carr sent across, dug by Rogers. Hepler keeps it alive. Looking back for Stein, who sends it across in the third hit. Kang for Rebelke, looking for Yenner. Great play. Hits off and then bounces down, and the Polars get the point. Is on the save attempt by Hepper, on the near side pin. It hit the curtain divider in the top of the gym and fell on the Simley side. Rogers on the set point into the net. The ace goes away. 4 aces for the Polars in that set. And with a 25-18 second set, the Polars are able to level this one at 1 set apiece. We'll be back for the third set in its best of 5. This is your home for Polar Volleyball. Third set, the Spartans won the first set 25-21. The Polars responded with a very nice 25-18 win in set number 2 in this first place showdown for first place in the Metro East Conference. The Simley Spartans entering with the record of 5-0, and the Polars entering with the record of 4-1. Here from North High School tonight, I am Alex Westat, and what's been a fantastic back-and-forth affair between these two schools. Ariel Carr leads in kills so far for the Polars, with 6 so far in the contest. And on the other side for Simley on the board, leading for the Spartans, is number 6, Isabella Studer. Again, second set highlights. Again, you see a great kill there by Steckler. And then the service ace that time. Polars have been pretty strong on the aces, as they've had 5 aces so far, 4 in that second set. And sent back across here. As right into the line, that's the one that ended it. It was the service ace for Ariel Carr that ended that third set and allowed the Polars to even this up at 1 set apiece. So we're back here at North High School. Again, conversations as players start to realize that they are on camera, whether that be a good thing or not. And so we will await the start of set number 3. Again, both teams, very good records. And tied after 2 sets, the North High Polars 1-0. And the Simley Spartans 2-0 this season. Again, thank you to our official statistician, Mr. David Schuyler, for looking up those stats and being able to share those with us on the broadcast here for you. The Liberos will substitute in as we await for the official parts. If you'd like to be a volunteer for Suburban Community Channels, help us with camera, video operating, or anything else that we might need in the truck. And it's a great internship experience and a great way for you to be able to gain experience in the broadcasting field. Please email arlen at scctv.org for more information. Simley will start to serve here in the third set. The rotations restart as well, as it'll be Bryn Rogers to serve, the 5'3" senior defensive setter, with 5 kills so far tonight for Simley. Sent across. Dug nicely by Carr. Rebelke near side, looking to be able to get that one across, but cannot quite do so. Blocked to the line that time as Romslow tried to send it across for the Spartans. Here's Epps. Little shovel pass, trying to get that one over. Back across. Eckler trying to make the kill, not quite able to get to it. Great dig by Kang. Hits the water pipe up on top and falls for a Simley point. Again, the features, I guess, of the roof and the ceiling here at the North High Gym all in play. So wherever the ball lands, it's where you got to play it. Rogers to serve again. 1 serving nothing here in this third set, even at 1. Sent across, a little too far. The ball goes out of bounds that time. Ella Melkin trying to make the kill work. Unable to do so now, and we'll have 2 serving 0. That's Rogers to serve again. Bryn Rogers across. Dug that time on the third hit. Carr. Studer for Hepper. Trying to get it across, but blocked at the line. A nice play that time by Ella Melkin, who was able to get it across. And so we'll have 1 serving 2 with Rebelke serving now for the Polars. Rebelke across, off the hands. Great play to get to it, but out of bounds. Pretty close to that line. Don't know if that was a play that she had needed to make, but it will be even at 2. Again, head coach Stephanie Blanda providing coaching and assistance. Studer. Hepper. Looking for Epps again. Blocked off the net. Unable to get the dig on it, though, as Carr and Rebelke both dived for it. And so we'll have 3 serving 2. That's the 6th kill of the night for the Simley Spartans junior, Adriana Epps. Now 3 serving 2 across. Carr. Rebelke. Looking near side. Can be gotten to again. Dug out by Studer. Epps on the third hit. Dug by Kang. Rebelke looking for Steckler. Great block. Athletic play by Naomi Romslow. And the point goes in favor of the Polars, as it looked as though it was bounced out of bounds on the Simley side. Danny Steckler to serve. 3 serving 3. Big that time by Rogers. Looking for Epps. Off the play, too strong, as Epps was fed by Studer rather. And so 4 serving 3 as the Polars get their first lead here in this third set. As Danny Steckler, the outside hitter, will continue to serve. Studer. Hepper looking for Romslow. Dug out by Rebelke there. Steckler into the net. The attack error unforced there. And so it'll be 4 serving 4 as the ball will go back in possession of Simley. The rotation means that Molly Stein will be back in, replacing Adriana Epps. And so Molly Stein, the senior, to serve. 4 serving 4. Here in set number 3, 1-1 the score. Dug out by Kang. Going back there, Carr with a great block again by Romslow. But the hands just led that ball out of bounds, and so 5 will serve 4. Substitution on the Polar side, as Melkin will come out. Mina Yenner will replace her, and Mackenzie Kang to serve. Kang, done by Rogers. At the net, Yenner with some accuracy on the back line. And she's able to get the kill for the Polars. For Yenner, that's kill number 2. We'll have 6 serving 4. And for the Polars, the second kill here of this third set. Kang across. Dug that time by Ticino. Looking again for Studer. Studer has it go off the hands of Weinman blocking at the net. Carr, tip play across, kept alive, and a great play that time by Ticino. Yenner. Rebelke. Yenner again, blocked at the line and down. Another kill for Mina Yenner. 3 kills so far for the Polars here in set number 3. 2 for Yenner. And Kang in service, 7 serving 4. Hepper. Cross for Studer. Great dig by Kang. Rebelke. Nice play to keep it alive at the line. Pachito. Carr reaching over the top of the net. Or right parallel to, rather, as reaching over it would be illegal in the rules of volleyball. And she's able to get the kill. Great play for Ariel Carr. That's 8 kills on the night, and another timeout taken. As we'll take the timeout here, 8 serving 4 upcoming, with the score even at 1-1. Third set statistics Again, a lot of scoring for both of these teams in the third set wearing them. Teams should not huddle between points during the set. We've seen a pretty good job of that. And post-game handshakes may not occur as well. 8 serving 4. Another service ace. Steckler on a roll here for the North High Polars. As Stein will smile that off, making a great play to get to the ball. Chang in service, rather. Studer. Rogers sends it across in the third hit, dug by Yenner. Coming back here near side. Carr, great dig by Rogers, up into the air, straight down. Studer sends it across. Yenner again. Rebelke sets for Yenner. Great accuracy to find that seam. Mina Yenner with the kill. No, they say the point goes in favor of the Spartans. And so they rule in favor of the Spartans as they'll get the point. And Michaela Goldschmitz will come back in for Simley. So 5 serving 9 here. Goldschmitz sent it across. Carl was able to get to it, and that'll be another ace here for the Spartans. The first ace of this third set for the Simley Spartans. And so we'll have 6 serving 9. Goldschmitz sends it across. Rebelke able to keep it alive, trying to play it back. Goldschmitz with a dig on the return. Knocked down by Yenner, straight down, and that will be the 10th point as Mina Yenner gets another kill. 5 kills so far here for the North High Polars, 4 for Yenner. Right in the middle of the front half of the court. A little bit of miscommunication there between Stein and Ticino on the backside for the Polars. As Weinman with the service ace. She'll serve again here, 11 serving 6, 1-1. In sets, Weinman across. Ticino the dig, unable to do it again, and this time another service ace for Weinman for the Polars. 12 serving 6. That's 2 aces now for Weinman on the night. Weinman across, dug by Stein. Straight up, Ticino keeps it alive. Going back to the near pin, sent into the net. And the attack error that time by Isabella Studer will continue this Polar rally. So 13 serving 6. Macy Weinman, 5-9, send it across, dug by Stein. Hepper, far side pin, looking for Studer, goes past and just barely found a seam there on that back line and stops the bleeding. For the Simley Spartans, they are able to get back onto the scoreboard. It'll be 7 serving 13 here in set number 3, and it'll be Abby Hepper to serve. Hepper across, dug by Weinman. Rebelke tips it over to the Simley side of things before Studer able to do the same. Yenner, dug by Stein. Hepper looking for Donso. Great block at the line by Yenner. Out of bounds and a point for the Polars. Great team block again by Yenner and Carr, who have been so strong near the near pin. 14 serving 7. Carr, led by Stein. Hepper again, looking for Donso. Trying to find a seam, they dig it alive. Carr, Stein able to keep it down into the air on the third hit. Studer will send it across again. Weinman. Rebelke. Ooh, and a great play by Rogers to keep that alive. Sent across, but the attack error into the net that time off of Avery Renslow. And a great block at the line as the Polar rally continues. 15 serving 7, set number 3, tied at 1. Carr. Dug by Rogers. Hepper. Stein calls for it, sends it across. Kang. For Rebelke, looking here again. Steckler, great block that time by Donso. Studer. Hit forward now, third hit here. Steckler able to find a seam, but a great dig there by Studer. Studer across, Kang on the dig. Steckler diving, great play and a great kill that time by Danny Steckler, finding the seam between Stein and Rogers to put that one away. As a Polar to lead now 9 here in set number 3, 16-7. Carr into the net, the service error. First of this third set for North High. They have 4 so far. This will be number 5. And so the Polars will return to the defensive side of things. And now Isabella Studer to serve. Studer across. Dug by Weinman. Rebelke looking to set. Ooh. Just a little bit too far out of bounds near the pin. On that near side for Abby Hepper. I'm sorry, not Abby Hepper. Danny Steckler. And so the Spartans able to get a point. Studer to serve again. 9 serving 16. Studer across. Dug by Weinman. Creating a little bit of a spin on that foul. Rebelke looking for Carr. Rogers digs on the other side. Hepper. Studer will send it across. Rebelke looking for Yaner. Great block to the line that time by Renslow. Going back near side. Steckler sends it back across. Rogers looking third hit for Epps. A little bit of a tip play and able to get the kill on that time was Adriana Epps. It's not always about the power right near the net. Sometimes it's about the accuracy, and a great play made that time by the junior Epps. 10 serving 16. Carr on the dig. Ooh, great play by Rebelke, able to find that angle. Find just enough of a seam and a kill for Rebelke. That's her first of the night. And so 17 will serve 10. Back to serve Mina Yenner for the North High Polars. Yenner across. Led by Studer. Rogers looking for Epps, far pin. Off of the hands that time of Rebelke, and the point goes in favor of Simley. Substitutions here for Simley, as Naomi Ramsel will re-enter the game. And Rogers will serve as the Spartan service rotation resets. Bryn Rogers. Dug by Weinman. Hang. Looking again here. Ooh, dig into the net. We'll see where this one falls. It falls in favor of the Polars as it goes right in front of Abby Hepper off of one of the basketball hoops. And down it'll be Polar point. 18 serving 11. Set number 3, Rebelke. Back for Hepper, looking for Donso in the near pin. Able to dig that out that time. Carr almost got to it, but it went right into the net. And so the Polars will play defense again. Another substitution as Donso comes out and will be replaced by Lauren Tuchito. Tuchito, the 5'6" junior, in service. Carr digs it out. Rebelke looking across. Ooh, wow, great play there. Ella Melkin with the kill. And for Melkin, that'll be the 3rd of the contest for her. It's the 7th kill of this 3rd set for North High School. And so Steckler to serve. Rogers on the dig. Back on the far pin, able to get to it. There was Epps. Kang looking to set Carr. Carr, great team block by the Spartans near pin. Back across for Epps into the net. Service error, and the Polars will take the 20-12 lead here in set number 3. And going back to serve again will be Danny Steckler. Steckler across. Dug by Studer. Hepper. Rogers calls for it, sends it across. Back here near side. Carr, but what a great block by Naomi Ramslow. Oh, you have to be brave to block a shot like the one that Ariel Carr has, but a great play to get up, timed it perfectly. Got the block and the kill for the Simley Spartans. Back to serve Molly Stein. Stein across with 13 serving 20. Here's set number 3, 1-1 the score. Hepper sent across. Rebelke to dig. Whistle blows as a lift called on the Rebelke set. So we'll have 14 serving 20 now. Molly Stein to serve. Stands middle of the court. Stein. Carr on the dig. Rebelke set this time. Weinman with the changeup. Looking back near pin. Trying to tip it back over. Carr again. Back here near side. Weinman trying to find the seam. Can't. Rogers. One more hit. Studer sends it across. Carr on the dig. Looking to set it again. Here Kang. Dug by Tuchito. Sent across that time. Ooh, good dig that time by the Polars to keep it alive. Carr. Hepper again. Trying to set it down and finally able to do so. Naomi Ramslow was there. She gets the kill for the Spartans. That's 6 kills on the night for her. 3 in the second set does Simley have. And 15 serving 20. Across. Gotten to by Steckler. Weinman, ooh, found the corner. Able to put it down. The kill for Macy Weinman. That's 3 kills tonight combined with 2 aces as Mina Yenner will come back in, replacing Ella Malkin. And Mackenzie Kang to serve for the North High Polars. Libero, a little bit too far on that one. A service error. It's the second service error of this third set. So the substitution now for the Spartans as Ramsel will come out and Goldschmitz will serve. Goldschmitz across. Dug by Steckler. Rabalki looking for Carr near pin. Too strong. Out of bounds on the attack error. And so 17 will serve 21 here in set number 3. The freshman Goldschmitz sent across. Carr. Rabalki looking for Weinman. Weinman dug nicely that time by Goldschmitz. Studer across. Rabalki for Yanner. Yanner too strong. And the Polars lead waning away. Now 3 here in this set. We'll have 18 serving 21. Goldschmitz. Dug by Steckler. Looking near side for Carr. Carr too far. Gotten to again by Stein. Studer. Sent across. Great dig by Steckler on the back line. Carr again. Down with power. Nice kill by Ariel Carr. 8 combined team kills in the third set. 9 on the night for Ariel Carr. 22-18. Here in set number 3, tied at 1. Service error though by Weinman will give possession right back. 3 service errors here for the Polars in this third set. And so coming back to serve will be number 12, Abby Hepper, excuse me. Knocked up. Carr trying to kill. Hepper looking for Studer. Great play by Carr to send it back across to the Simley side. Looking for Studer again. The team block does not work that time for the Polars as Yenner and Rabalki had combined at the line, but it falls on their side. And so the kill will go in favor of Studer. And so 20 serving 22 as the Polars have to defend this rally again. Rabalki. Yenner will send it across, and it will fall on their side, and the lead in this third set for the Polars is now 1. As Abby Hepper comes back and will serve. 21 serving 22, third set. Hepper, dug by Weinman. Rabalki looking for Carr, blocked at the line, and they will rule in favor of the Polars. And so the Polars, I believe, will take their timeout. 23-21, they lead set number 3 with the overall score being tied at able to support him, of course. And so we'll have service again as Carr here will serve. 23-21, Polars lead. Sent across, dug by Rogers. Hepper looking to set Studer on the far pin. She finds the angle and able to knock it down. 6 kills on the evening for Isabella Studer, who comes back to serve. 22 serving 23. Again, you must win each set by 2. So Studer across, dug by Weinman. Rabalki for Yenner. Ooh, right at the hands of Abby Hepper. Not much she could have done with that. And so set point upcoming here for North High School. Nina Yenner will serve for the Polars, wearing their home red, the libero in black. Simley in the road white, wearing the libero in blue. Hepper sends it across. Polars were spread so far out that seam was perfect right in the middle, and a great awareness that time by Hepper to send that one across. That's her second kill on the night. And so Rogers will come back to serve. 23 serving 24, set number 3. Rogers across. And by Carr. Rabalki keeps it alive. Steckler trying to send it back. Epps returns. Hepper blocked to the line. They're keeping it alive, and we're tied at 24. Polar lead was as many as 10 here in set number 3, but the Spartans have surged back to tie it at 24. Bryn Rogers, the libero, here to serve. Sent across. Dug by Carr. Rabalki blocked to the line, and so this will be set point upcoming here for Simley as they lead 25-24. Whistle blows, and there will be another timeout, and I think North St. Paul will take it, as it's 25-24. Again, win by 2 here in each set. And in set number 3 with the game tied at 1 set apiece. Taking a look at the last point here again, the one that got it there, Rogers did a great job of sending it across. Carr with an excellent dig, and Yenner again with such power right at that line. But that team blocking of Simley, as it was Donso and Romslow combining at the net, able to knock that one over, and not much that Danny Steckler could do to knock that over. And so set point coming up here for Simley. Again, we'll take another look at it here, thanks to our courtside camera operator. And again, you see there, not much Steckler could have done about that one. So Bryn Rogers will come back to serve at set point. As the horn sounds, the minute timer for timeouts has expired. 25 serving 24. Set point and to take the lead. Hang on the day. Rebelke knocks it across. Great play by Rogers to keep it alive. On the third hit, can be sent across here by Romslow. Rebelke into the net, service error, and the Spartans come back to win set number 3. Methodical comeback by the Simley Spartans, down 10 in set number 3 to come back and take the 2-1 advantage. We'll be back for the 4th set. This is your home for Polar Volleyball on SCC Sports. Of course, those locations very much subject to change. We're scheduled to be at volleyball next week on Thursday, as we'll be at White Bear Lake High School facing off against Cretin-Durham Hall in girls volleyball action. And of course, the schedule is very much subject to change, as so much is in this year 2020. 4th set underway. Rogers digs the first service by Rebelke. Epps able to find the seam, and the Spartans pick up right where they left off with a kill that time off of Adriana Epps, who's been so dangerous from that far side pin. 1-0 already. Serving now for Simley, Lauren Ticino. Ticino, dug by Kang. They'll keep it alive there. Rebelke comes back to get to it, sent across by Carr. Great dig by Ticino on the other side. Epps looking for the kill. Gone to again by Rebelke on the dig. Kang for Carr again. Ticino digs it out, responding for the Spartans. Epps with the touch play, unable to hold it in. And so the Polars able to get their first point here of set number 4. The Spartans won set number 1, 25-21. The Polars responded with a very nice second set, 25-18, before the come-from-behind third set win for the Simley Spartans, 26-24. Whistle blows, point in favor of the Polars on the carry. And so the point will go in favor of North High as they'll lead this 4th set 2-1. Trailing overall 2-1. And Steckler in service. Dug by Studer. Looking back there, unable to get to it as Naomi Romslow had it go over her hand as she was trying to just tip it across. Was unable to do so, and the point goes in favor of North High School. Steckler to serve for the Polars. Off the net, able to find a hole, get on in, and that'll be an ace for Steckler. That's the first service ace of this 4th set. That's the first of the night for Steckler as well, combined with 6 kills. Sent across, dug by Studer. Back here again. Romslow trying to get it across. Rebelke making the save, dug by Ticino. Hepper sent across Epps. Great dig again by Rebelke. Near side for Carr, who sends it across. At the line, Hepler reaching over, able to knock it down. Ariel Carr with the great awareness to get the hands arced and knock it down, but stay on her side of the net. 11 kills on the night for the junior Ariel Carr. High in the air, blocked at the line. Yaner as the whistle blows. 4 hits for the Spartans, and so the head coach of the Simley Spartans, Mark Camp, navigating, of course, high school league regulations and recommendations among that as well. 6-1 in service. Hepper at the line. Romslow able to knock it down. And the Spartans have righted the ship for the time being. We'll have a substitution as Stein will come back in for Epps, and Stein will do service. Molly Stein, the 5'6" senior setter, will serve from right in the middle. Stein across. Found Kang. Gotten to again here by Jenner, who sends it across. Stein. Hepper looking to set Romslow. Tipped. Ooh, just hugged that part of the net, staying on the Simley side. Sent back across. Carr. Rebelke finds a seam and a kill for Jenna Rebelke. Rebelke with 2 kills on the evening, 2 aces as well for the lone senior on this North High squad. So hopefully next year for the Polars, when everything is back to normal, they will be able to find themselves in the state tournament conversation again. Carr dug up too far past Rebelke, and the point goes this time for the Simley Spartans. This will be another substitution as the libero Rogers will come out, as will Romslow, and coming back in to serve will be Michaela Goldschmitz. Across, done by Carr. That'll go down as an ace for the freshman defensive setter, Michaela Goldschmitz. For Goldschmitz, her first ace on the evening. Be the first ace of this 4th set for Simley. Sent across. Carr trying to dig. Ooh, just barely found that line right on it. And so a point in favor of North High School. The 8 serving 4 as Goldschmitz comes back out for Simley. Rogers back in. So Macy Weinman to serve. Weinman across. Stubbed by Stein. Hepper. Ooh, trying to get it right down and was able to do so. Great kill that time. Avery Renslow. And the Polar lead is 5-3. Cheeto will come out. Danso will come back in for the Spartans. And to serve, Abby Hepper. Hepper with 2 aces so far. Hepper across. Done by Kang. Rebelke looking to try to find, and coming right this way again is the ball, and it hits me, and we'll get it back in. Hopefully, somewhere. It's Rebelke with the kill. Or Melke, rather. Excuse me, I misheard the name as I was too busy trying to find where the ball was and protect our equipment. So Carr in service. Off the net. Good dig by Stein. Back across here from Rogers. They'll tee it up, trying to knock it down, and great play on the ace, Melkin. Able to knock it down, doubling the Polar lead in this 4th set, 10-5. 5 kills on the night for Melkin. As the Polars have 3 so far here in this 4th set, 10 serving 5. Carr off of Rogers, trying to keep it alive. Ooh, nice play. Good attempt that time by Isabella Studer, who got back to it but could not keep it in the field of play. And so 11 will serve 5 again. Carr on the back line. Sent across. Rogers on the dig. Hepper looking for Studer across. Carr able to get the dig again. Sent back across. Renslow back down into the net, and then unintentionally it looked as though the ball went into Chomp Danso's head off of Avery Renslow, and the point goes in the way of the Polars. Nice little rally here for North St. Paul. 12 serving 5. Carr across into the net. Service error for the Polars, as that's their first one here in the 4th set. Epps back in, replacing Stein. And a total of 8 service errors recorded by me for this. And so Studer on the dig. Gotten to again, looking there for Steckler. Great play. Unable to get to it though, Rogers. And the point goes in favor of the Polars. As it was a nice play that time by Rogers just to get to the ball, but unable to keep it on their field of play. Rogers with another great play again, and this time the ace goes the way of the Polars as they lead by 8. 14 serving 6. Third ace of the game for Mackenzie Kang. Rogers on the dig for Hepper. Rogers calls for it, able to get to it again on that far side. That time was Aubrey Yang entering the game, and another point for North St. Paul. as the ball fell at the feet. Mina Jenner with her 6th kill of the game, the 4th of this set for North High. Kang across, right at Epps. Looked as though it was a screaming line drive going right at Epps' face. Not a whole lot you can do with it there. So that's the 4th ace for Kang, 3rd of this 4th set for the Polars. Rogers on the dig, whistle blows, and they'll rule a double hit called. So the Polars lead now 11, 17-6, and another timeout taken by the Simley Spartans. And unfortunately on that time for the Spartans, who have been so crisp on their timing so far today, not quite able to get that ball over. We'll have 17 serving 6. Mackenzie Kang, his sister, plays volleyball for Augsburg University out of the MIAC. Certainly Mackenzie may be headed there as well. Fought for right at the net. Sent across by Renslow. Chance here now. Oh, great play by Jenner. Ooh, the Spartans wanted the carry. They won't quite get it that time. 7 kills now for Jenner. And so 18 serving 6 now as the Polars have triple upped the Spartans here on this one. Great play by Studer. Rogers whistle blows, and a double hit called again by the official in the high stand. So the rally continues here for North St. Paul. 19 serving 6, 4th set, 2-1 Spartans lead. Rogers keeps it alive after the dig by Studer. Epps will send it back across. Yang looking back here near side. Steckler down. Great play by Epps to keep it alive for the Spartans. Studler with a great dig. Gone to again. Rebelke. Ooh, and another kill that time for Mina Jenner as it goes off the hands that time of the diving Abby Hepper, who you see on your screen. And the rally continues. 8 kills for Jenner so far tonight. That's going to be 6-7 in the set here for North St. Paul. Rebelke back here again. Steckler tried to drop it in there, unable to do so though. Back down, dug by Jenner. Back again, as we've seen a couple of times, the miscommunication from the Spartans when the ball is in between 3 or 4 and nobody calls for it. So Kang continues her rally, 21 serving 6 with a service error into the net. The second of what's been a dominant 4th set here for North High School. And so there'll be 7 serving 21 as the substitution happens for the Spartans, as Romslow will come back in, replacing the freshman Goldschmitz, and Rogers sends it across. On the ace that time for Rogers, it's actually how they started their run in the 3rd set, was Rogers coming in and slowing down the pace and really making some excellent serves, as she'll do again here. Carr on the dig. Rebelke. Jenner can be dug that time by Studer. Looking for Epps again. Great dig by Carr on the other side for the Polars. Steckler across. Great dig again by Studer. Epps on the 3rd hit into the net. Attack error for the Spartans. And the Polars 3 points away from forcing that 5th set. Back to serve as the service restarts for Jenna Rebelke. Sent across. Dug again. Great block the line. Team block at that. Rogers looking for Epps far pin. Able to got to there by Rebelke first, then off the hand of Jenner, but unable to keep it in play. And so we'll have another substitution coming in here. Cheeto back into the game for Simley. It'll be 9 serving 22. Spartans lead 2-1 in this best of 5 sets. Jenner down and able to get the kill there, as it was a great job of getting the dig that time from Rogers, but I believe it hit off the foot of Isabella Studer. And so we'll have 23 serving 9. Steckler, dug by Rogers. Gone to again by Ticino. Epps will send it to the back line where Steckler's there. Looking back here near side for Carr. Could not find the seam on that back corner, out of bounds. And another point for the Spartans. Substitution again as the Epps-Stein rotation continues. And so Molly Stein will serve again for the Spartans. Ten serving 23. Stein. Dug by Carr. Airborne. Hugged the net. And will go out of bounds, and another point here for Simley. So we'll have 11 serving 23 here in this fourth set. Simley leads 2-1. First place in the Metro East Conference on the line. Molly Stein. Kang able to dig. Rebelke looking for Carr on the tip. Able to keep it alive. Kang keeps it for the third hit. Knocked down. Great dig by Stein. Hepler sent it across. Good dig in response to the net. Looking far pin for Weinman. Keeping it alive that time though, Rebelke. Rogers digs. Blocked at the line. Falls in front of the feet of Abby Hepper. And it'll be set point here for the Polars. Mina Jenner on the kill. It's 9 kills so far in this set. 10 on the evening for Jenner. She'll serve the set point, 24-11. Going out of bounds, unable to get to it again. And the fourth set goes the way of the North High Polars as we will head to the fifth set. With both teams trading the first 4, somebody will walk away a winner after the 15-point fifth set. And again, they will flip the coin to see who will start with service in the fourth set. And we'll be back for that fifth set in just a moment.